What if you were a young boy with a big dream, and now you're one of the best footballers in the world? That's the incredible journey of Erling Haaland.
My dream is to become one of the best players in the world.
From a small town in Norway to becoming the best striker in the world, Haaland has just made history again by signing a new deal with Manchester City that will keep him at the club for the next 9 years. Erling Haaland's story is one of hard work, ambition, and incredible talent. Born in Leeds, England, in 2000, he moved to Norway with his family at a young age. His dad, Erling Haaland, was also a professional footballer, and it didn't take long for young Erling to follow in his footsteps. After playing for clubs like Bryn FK, Molde FK, and Borussia Dortmund, Haaland joined Manchester City in 2022, where he quickly became one of the best strikers in the world. Now, here's the big news. Erling Haaland has officially signed a new contract with Manchester City that will keep him at the club until 2034. This monumental deal, a 9.5-year agreement, is one of the longest in football history.
Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm proud, and it's difficult to put words on because it is a big moment and everything. And who I am is I am happy, and that's right.
Signalling just how much both Haaland and City believe in each other's long-term commitment. In an exclusive video interview released by Manchester City's official YouTube channel, Haaland expressed his excitement about the new contract, emphasising how it felt like the right step for both his personal growth and the club's future. Guardiola described the contract as a sign of Haaland's trust in the club, saying, "When one player decides to sign this type of contract, it is because he wants to show how desperate he is to be here."
But it's an exceptional news for all of us, for the club. So when one player decides to sign this type of contract never had done before, is because he want to show how desperate want to be here. Otherwise, all the agents and players always say, "Nah, sign 1 or 2 or 3 year contract and next one." Because 10 years, many things can happen. And that means a proof of confidence and trust for that club.
Haaland has fit in perfectly at Manchester City since his arrival in 2022, loving both the club and the Premier League. He has also decided to settle down with his wife and father in Manchester, making it clear that there is no better place for him to be over the next decade. Haaland's previous contract, which was set to expire in 2027, has been significantly altered with this new agreement. Some clauses from his original deal have been removed, though reports suggest a potential break clause in 2029, although this remains unconfirmed by the club or Haaland's representatives. Guardiola, in a press conference, admitted that he was initially taken aback by the length of the contract, asking, "Can you repeat? Are you sure?" But as he went on to explain, this deal is a huge positive for both Haaland and the club, and it shows how dedicated Haaland is to Manchester City's future. This new contract will also make Haaland one of the highest paid athletes in the world, with a significant pay increase that includes a weekly salary of around $645,000. The deal comes at a crucial time for Manchester City, as they wait for the outcome of the disciplinary hearing regarding their alleged financial rule breaches, which have threatened their Premier League standing. However, securing Haaland's future is seen as an important step for the club, especially in these uncertain times. In his time at Manchester City, Haaland has already scored an amazing 111 goals in 126 matches. His new contract means he'll stay at the club for many more years. This deal also comes with a huge pay raise. Reports say he'll make around $645,000 per week, which adds up to over $33.5 million a year. By the end of the contract, Haaland's earnings could top $337 million, making him one of the highest paid athletes in the world. Haaland is excited about his new deal. He said, "I'm really happy to have signed my new contract and look forward to spending even more time at this great club." He also praised Manchester City, saying it's a place where everyone helps each other be the best they can be. Manchester City's manager, Pep Guardiola, is also thrilled with Haaland's decision. He said it shows how much Haaland trusts the club's goals and ambitions, and also thanked him. Guardiola also mentioned how well Haaland has fit into the team, and it's great for him to play in the Premier League alongside his dad, who was also a footballer. Haaland's long contract is exciting news for Manchester City, especially with some challenges ahead, like investigations into financial issues. But having Haaland stay with the team is a big boost, showing the club's commitment to staying on top of the football world. This contract extension is a big moment for both Haaland and Manchester City. With Haaland's talents, we can expect even more amazing football in the years to come. Fans have a lot to look forward to as Haaland leads Manchester City into a bright future. What are your thoughts about Haaland's new contract? Is it good for him in Premier League? Let me know in the comments.